kama dozi kwa piga set buzi set kama boss ndio na kick buda set piga set kama sosi kwa piga set buzi set kama boss ndio na kick buda set baroda nduku niko fuck mapopo na mapengo amechie kama pamba popo njia ya friend imeenda kwa mkono kiko after session ya nduku na wasnitch my rivals crime scene do not toshish there's a snitch na nishai kuichanga G chuma diriba sport na kuwa tragic usikimbie faloni za Afrika na you get killed this rapper in the street the street ball wana hit na heshima juu criminal lethal wana say wezi choma na maboss wa people huyo ndio style slayer got a red na pillow usiprank ka ujafika ronga pale kwa tank jishingulia kwa medi iko on demand display yuko safi gizo tagwan ulifika kumti smart utopo alive hizi ni stories ziko nyingi na ni final safari kwa mesema foreign ya ni guidelines tuna vibe mashabiki na hizi vibes sio walijicho tulifanya rappers walizinga set usikampiga set mrazi una shirt ukishaku study salif mahedi apewe raku feeling ni crazy na morio ni mrazi boombox be excited to speaker tuna hotbox session na roho ya kanisa nina plan ya mrenga nimechoka nisa nina feel speed scene after hapa misa loko deriba tuna flow za kishua mina genzi kitushika tuna toast nimejua sinajua kuma gizo na snelea.
Ladies and gentlemen,
boys and girls, piga set buzi set kama boss ndio na
Arif Maadui
so siko piga set buzi set kama boss ndio na piga set ndana kiko yono risto mina sipori jin wazi window
welcome
bana jinjo
welcome to another episode
mzigo mi penye nilipo ni ma miss call kovade ne jime mesiko uko tip
unauliza episode ya nini
go na ni speak ukitamu for the people yo washanijua mimi ndo mgeni wa Pasaka raundi zangu.
Welcome to another episode.
Hey yo, what's the rada?
Of What's the Rada? Another episode.
Yes, mkitafuta matape yo.
Another Saturday.
Nilo papa, mkini wangu rap wameshindwa kupambana yo. Na nikitua na wagi.
Another cold ass Saturday.
Ainzagi wanabanja wakisnawa yo. Anakuziedi saindo tu.
But we are thankful for life, thankful to being alive. Unanipata.
Fast na igonga tu.
Leo siku nyingine I am joined by
Pasha na iamsha tupa kama chapa.
a fellow whitesmith.
Kuja sasa be ameenda town yo di JJ kwa hit. Waisesi
Wanasemaga when you go to Rome, you do what he does.
Kiko ajikio zagi na letu.
Who we talking about, man?
Jackie Brown paper ndio nafungia kisi.
We talking about the one and only Mzee Roma ndani ya nyumba au sio? Kabisa bana. Welcome.
Wagwan, it's your boy R to the O, I'm the man. For sure, not a rapper, I'm an entrepreneur.
Come on.
Allah.
Let's bana.
Allah.
Shukran Mazee. Welcome to What's the Rada?
Bless up for having me, man. Yeah,
Mazee is an
we
honor.
get to be What's the Rada?
Yeah man, what's the Rada with you? Tuanzie hapo. What's the Rada?
Paper chasing, baridi ya Nairobi. Hizo vitu mbili tu.
Baridi ya Nairobi si baridi ya Kampala.
Kule niko sama. Mimi nimekuja leo homa siku moja. Homa siku moja. Inabidi leo nimetafuta joto ni wapi. Inabidi nimejua. So what's the Rada?
What's the Rada? Kabisa. Welcome Mazee. It's such an honor to have you here.
Shukran.
Tuko na a few honorable mentions in the house. You feel me? Tuko na man like Demore anapiga kelele huwezi sikia, but tuko na man like Demore in the house. Tuko na the manager Joe B in the building. You feel me? Lafu tuko na a What's the Rada alumni as well. Mzee 99er. Yes bana, 100 minus 1. What do you get? 99. That's who's here, man. And then tuko na Mazee representative of Young Money YMCMB. Drizzy Drake himself in the building. Wapi makofi ya Drizzy Drake. Come on. Kuna Danny Toxitronics in the house. YSS in the building, man. Kama unapenda ngoma zangu, the Game Time series, that's the mind behind the lens, Wanpata. Yes, man. But we have Romvn in the house, man.
Hey, wagwan.
Thank you for being here, my G.
Shukran.
Na ndo venye nimeanza,
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, venye tumeanza kwani ulienda huko kwa wanaitwa Romi. Where did Romvn come from?
So Romvn ilitoka from, ilikuwa an acronym for me when I was acting. So it's actually a very funny
so you
story.
have an acting.
Hopefully soon tunaweza rudi to that game together enough finances and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But ilikuwa from I was acting, nikatolewa from I was Caesar. yeah. Nilikuwa Caesar.
Yeah.
But this is where it got funny because the name came from people like it's like joking. Because nikatolewa from being Caesar nikapelekwa to like nilikuwa napiga nini fit like a street peasant fit.
Oh, the role.
The role fit. Akaniambia sawa unajua ni aje ndio uende funky itabidi umepiga tu role moja vile yake.
Hii moja ndio itakutoa.
Hii moja ndio itakutoa. From the trenches, from the dirt. Ndio itakutoa. Sasa si nikakula moto nayo. Nikakula moto. So wiki moja mlaanza kwangu, Romvn iko aje juu ile role nyingine nilikuwa nimejifeel sana nayo. But pia kuna vile nilipatia some sense of ni kama ka humility fulani. Una notice every essence of every person in this one. So from the name nikakoiniwa from Africa kwa common then nikaona na flow na super ka flow
na super ka flow na hivyo ndo ulipitisha
the
girl them say yes
the MP pale the eyes.
That's what's up. So you actually had no idea that you have an acting background or an interest?
I had an interest with entertainment fully. Yeah. So this was even before niseme ati nitaanza rap kabisa. We were just about dancing and me and 99er, even for the people who don't know, me and 99er we've been brothers since class 1.
What?
Yeah.
Man, I thought you were about to say you're 99 or backup dancers.
No, that's the thing. We used to be in scouts.
Come on. 99 na miondoka.
Yeah. Like na short fulani pale
ataki. Wewe tu hapa na kusema.
Ati
hapa na kusema.
Hata nisitoanisha zote. So, tulikuwa always on that Chris Brown vibe and stuff like that.
Yes, mlitesa.
Kwanza at least wale wengine ndio watoka ghetto, wengine walikuwa wanatesa na walikuwa wametoka kwenye pesa.
Come on.
So, tukapiga hivyo then sasa in high school ndio sasa nikapata when sasa zile unakaribia like tunakaribia like 14 years tunaanza ku notice that tunapenda Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj.
I guess.
You know time YMCMB wameanza kutokea. So tuko like okay tunapenda hizi vitu but then again hatuko tunajua that the paths zita branch out and then they align later on because tulienda into separate high schools but still we're in touch. So this is the funny thing of how Mimi and 99 tulijua that we rap. Unaona kumbuka those days we were mnaingizwa WhatsApp groups. We introduce yourselves. So sasa si pale si tukaambiwa introduce yourselves. Tukaambiwa kama mtu akona talent ya kurap.
Yes Jui.
Kwani. When you were GHC.
Usione sina ndevu.
Sasa hivi haireno sana kama ni human resource.
Ati WhatsApp for me and for the listeners.
So tulikuwa in high school. Tulikuwa tunaingizwa into like groups of WhatsApp. So you don't say WhatsApp ilikuwa na pop like 2012 there. So we were like form 1 form 2. So 99 akaambiwa 99 by the way rap tebwa tumevasi zake ai nani si Roman na Kierere Roman nikatuma yangu recording hapo hivyo
hello
99 akaingia inbox akaniambia buda mimi sikujua rap kabi bana mimi naandikanga mdogo sijui kama naweza rap kabisa. So luckily enough kuna hivyo sasa from that kaanza kuplan vile sasa tutaingia tu na kumaliza high school hivi the first thing tumaliza December and mind you ours tulimaliza December late. We finished like 16th December. January 1st the following year tulikuwa ndani ya stu.
Come on hey man talk about it.
Now we here.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. But I'm so happy that you're here. Super amazing stories. You know, there's not a lot of platforms where us as creatives tunaweza send personality. Tunapoga tu ulianza muziki lini? Alafu challenges. Alafu what do you tell the youth them?
The challenges ukumbuke zinaanga the same. Poor infrastructure.
Of course.
Lack of resources.
We have a few people checking in the house. Tuko na Misanjela anasema what's the rada? The rada ni we have a Roman nilikuwa nipeleke mahali. Tuko na Roman ndani ya nyumba. You feel me? Kuna Palma 1, what's the rada Uncle HR? Sijazeka hivyo msela. Niite mjomba, sijazeka bana. Feel me? What's the rada Palma? Shukran mazee for checking in, you feel me? So like I was saying, I didn't know that you were into acting.
Yeah.
What I knew was you were into cooking.
Okay.
Upishi.
So
Yeah.
that's like it's not another side, but it's the same because nilikuwa napata skills ziko. Nafanya nini nazo? Like since nikuwe like yo hata tukienda scout na sasa tulikuwa tunapika hiyo time. Niko hapo hivyo na so vile nilimaliza
mlenda Nyeri.
tulie
kunitwaje?
Ilikuwa inaitwa Baden Powell.
Hapana, kulikuwa na jina lingine. Anyways,
labda ilibadilishwa time yetu.
Na wewe.
Nimetelea. So sasa vile nilimaliza hivi high school tulikuwa tusha decide before tumaliza high school. Tulikuwa tunajua that kitu tunaenda kuingia into is the entertainment. Itakuwa muziki, itakuwa
yoyote tu,
but itakuwa entertainment. So nilikuwa nataka kitu yenye itaniingizia do on the side. But pia madhe ni mwalimu. So madhe anahitaji hiyo degree.
Of course.
Hapo
shouts out pia mimi na identify.
Yeah, but pia na respect because inakupatia avenue so that usi exploit the music. So yeye ndo nilipatia actually that insight. Akaniambia nikienda nipige production, naweza pigia production through self-taught or even production, the courses is not as long. But ukifanya kitu inaweza kupatia backbone so that usirely this other one on money, how to pressure this other one in terms of what you want from it. Yes. So ikabidi nikasema okay, sawa basi itabidi diversify. Nikapata classes za hiyo upishi and stuff like that ziko fit na me, like si lazima ati nichop ile sana. Zinahitaji tu hiyo knowledge ya.
So was cooking something you were into ama ulijipata tu shule cause unataka kufanya kitu?
First ilikuwa najua nataka kufanya kitu.
Okay.
Then sasa later on nikaona the fruits, then I'm like so naweza tumia doya hii kushoot video hii. So naweza tumia doya hii kushoot video hii. Yeah. Si lazima nikuje and not ati to rephrase it, but si lazima naweza make a club bang at some point and the next time nda make music at where I'm at sitakuwa na independent in that terms.
True.
As
kuna creative freedom.
Yeah, nikuwe na some pressure. Creative freedom bila pressure because you'll notice like industry yetu ya Kenya iko na so much potential but pressure is the worst thing.
Bills are due.
Like lazima udishi.
Lazima tumedoma.
Ukitembea hapo nje watu wanakujua kama star.
You feel me? Yeah.
After tenga nakumbuka niliingia uni kwa sababu nakumbuka siwezi afford, then Teka nilidrop nikiwa lockdown.
Lockdown 2020.
But campus.
Yeah.
So nilikuwa najulikana in uni but not as that much. So this is tumerudi after lockdown. Nasikia someone from smooth operator.
Hello. Yeah.
Again,
yeah.
So
which campus was this? Shout it out.
Technical University of Kenya. Nataka ida tushana na sari fulani. Hiyo tumesoma na tukaisomea.
Yes.
Na tukamaliza.
Yes,
so nikapata it is ika flow. So is it something you do up to date? So now sasa nili move to UG sasa. So now even the cooking iliniopendia sasa the space of nikapata say in internship in UG. This is back in 2021.
Okay.
So this was to finish now my uni. So vile nilienda huko hivyo after 2 weeks nikaambia mkubwa wewe unaonaje hapa hivi kufanya hivi na hivi ongeza cocktail moja na hii tutakuwa umeongeza pesa but unajariaje biashara ni yako si yangu. Nikayamaza hivyo nikarudi hapo kwanza nilikuwa kwa sink kwanza naosha plate. Monday nikasikia wewe kuja kaenda kaniambia so I want someone who can be able to monitor what sales what so akaniingiza into hotel finance.
Come on.
So sasa now that's what I'm into. So nafanya hotel finance in TZ, UG and Kenya side. Any hotel that inahitaji ku raise their sales,
Okay. They call you. You're the man to call.
reach out. If you
Okay.
want, if you really want money from something that is not,
Mm.
yes, and then inanipatia that freedom of being able to exercise that the music itabaki an expression of what I'm going through.
It will be pure.
Exactly.
It maintains its purity.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. I love that. So, as a chef, what is your best dish when umeteka shori? You're like, like, what's that one dish?
Mimi mtu simple.
Useme mayai.
Yeah. Ugali mayai ni ya bachelor. Yo huwezi tengenezea. But anahitaji nguvu na nyama. Kwa hivyo sembe na kingoko hivi na tusukuma. Unaona? Hapo 24 hours ka rolon.
Okay, that's for
24 hours.
That's for nguvu na njaa. What if it's a shorty who's well versed in the culinary?
Okay, well versed.
Anajua hii ni nini na hii ni nini. Wasema unajua kupika?
Well versed sio unajua shida ni madem well versed wanakuanga hata kwanza nisijiingize kwa shida kabla. Unajua nimeingia tu leo unataka kunifanya nilale.
Joto utapata.
Nilale kwa baridi siku 7.
Joto. Just mind your words. Mind your words.
But ukisema well versed unajua tu ni difference pia moja tu. Inakuanga unajua boda ya ugali na pasta. Alafu na chicken na sukuma. Kwani Uganda it's fire.
I've only been there for a few days, so I couldn't really experience.
Like unafaa kutravel like a whole week, then like first in terms of community they are very commune.
Yeah, interesting.
The first week nilikuwa natembea nikienda shop nikapata na msee akaniambia, hey, so Sebo is like bro. So in Ujison is Sebo. So akasema Sebo have this one. So ilikuwa like sweet potatoes, big ones like 3.
Akupea tu.
Hey, akaniambia have you had breakfast? Nikamwambia no, I've not had breakfast. Take this one.
Oh man, that is amazing.
Yeah. So they have like in terms of from here to there tunaona ni kama wako
inferior, below us.
Wako and pia dictated in terms of exactly. But for him ana protect Western influence from coming in.
From the culture.
Exactly. So inside the culture is in terms of
what I know is the party craze. Yeah.
So basic needs ziko already tended to. The housing ziko cheap vizuri, land iko cheap vizuri, and then this is the thing, you can't buy land. If you buy land for 100 years, then it is returned to the government, they can sell it to someone else.
Man.
Yes. So the only people who have actual personal land is like the kabakas, the kingdoms and stuff like that. So the
land is leased too.
Land is just leased. So if you are, and then they don't complain in terms of like making the if you're a foreigner, they see it as additional resources to the government, to the country, not a threat. Not a threat. They bring you. They look at Kenya as a foreign land. So by the time you're going there, they're like, obviously you're bringing something to help us. But when you go there, me as a Kenyan, I'm even getting to learn more from them. Because even in let's say like entertainment, I say wanapendana. I say if
hakuna tu beef stop pesa mbili.
beef za pesa, wakileta beef za pesa mbili. Like recently there was a beef like two artists ni kama it's like the level ya kina like ni kama Booty and Breeder. But on the same level. Yao wakibeef, hawa beef ati wapatane, ati wapigane, wana beef alafu wanaeka concerts. So in
showbiz.
It's showbiz.
Yeah, I get you.
So wana in terms of
who was beefing?
So Palazzo, I know you know Palazzo, and then now there's a new guy, he's called Alien Skin. So the new guy, bro, he's gonna take over the dancehall scene there. So like ako like I'll do better than this guy, but not I'll do better than this guy alafu pull up kwake. I'll do better than this guy. Apige show.
I love that. From UG, I've worked with, I forget his name, Prince Tiba. back in campus.
Yeah.
Sijui kama bado wako active.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like most wanna maintaining even the rappers that are there. Yeah.
So
that's how Navio
kukuja na kuenda.
So kuja na kuenda. That's how
Navio is a
Navio.
legend.
Exactly. And still even
still
now,
is.
I could drop even just one song in a year. He's still is.
Still relevant.
You get.
Man, I think that we could always borrow a lift, you know.
And
Which makes me wanna
ask
you, how has your time in Uganda shaped you as an artist and your creativity?
Imefanya nipende African sounds more.
Interesting. Yeah.
Still maintain rap even so my new tape inaitwa Tulia Tuli. So in the new tape you uta feel there's hip hop influence in the rap, but in the sounds ni more of a Afro genge bounce.
I get you.
Bounce.
Yeah.
Like nataka hiyo ikue the main let's say the main sound, because ina maintain hizo the African percussions, the African drums, utasikia that you're relating to this more because of the gorilla ability yake, like unaisikia it is
I get you.
Yeah. So
interesting.
Yeah.
Inatoka lini? It's already out. My bad. Ilitoka lini?
Ilitokea the 30th of the previous month. Say it's already 30th June. Right now it's 2 weeks old.
Okay.
The video for class iko out right now. Yeah, there's a track for everything. 6 tracks there. EP to get ready for the album. To get ready for.
I thought Tulia now is the album.
No.
Okay.
So you need like a touch of what is about
to come.
Of what's to come.
Interesting. So
drop exclusive ingine ni tuko na a joint album me and 99er. Soon come.
Okay. You are to a class 1.
Very soon. Very soon come. Very soon come. Hata ini ku finalize sai. So very soon.
Saa tu mi unda beats, juu ka sio jua. Mi unda beats, you know. I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah. Tumesikiza projects zote za suicide ya. We know.
We have someone called The Great tuning in saying Roman Fire.
Yeah,
Jerry Keti. Antimado anasema Osterada. Antimado tuko na mchizi hapa anaitwa Roman, you feel me? Anaweza kutafutia mtu Uganda, you know.
Ni ngumu hata mimi natafuta.
So when we were talking about the beef you mentioned, Boutros and Breeder.
Yeah.
And you've worked with Breeder before.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was good.
Yeah.
He's a really good. He knows what he wants.
He
knows what he wants.
Yeah.
And in terms of the industry sahi ameisoma vizuri.
Yeah.
So
Ndio ngoma mlifanya na mchizi alipotea anaitwa The Boy KG.
I
forget his name. But
Boy GK.
Yeah. Amenyamaza.
Ana plan kukam but alikuwa na malza shule pia.
Okay.
I know even Nene K na joined the same thing.
Same as Nene K, man. That's the homie. Yo, Nene needs to come here. You know. Nene anafaa come hapa.
Nishasema. Actually now in the new tape tuko na track na yeye inaitwa Usichoke. Nene usichoke hadi ufikirunga. If you are a rap person, hiyo ni ngoma yako.
Hey, Nene K is one of them, but
Nene K is one of them.
That's Nene K, man.
Be one of them.
That's Nene K, man.
Yeah.
Kabisa. So I want to take it all the way back, if you don't mind. Tusharuka UG, but coming back to kiwa mtoi ulizaliwa mtaa gani?
Mimi nilizaliwa
Ongwaro. Come on.
Ongwaro. Then tukamove to Kasa. So Kasarani, Santon, Hunters, Mweki.
Hizo area.
Nikarepuko till 14, 15. Mzae na mother wakasema sayonara. So wakapiga separate. So mother move to Umo, but mzae kabaki Kasa. So kumove Umo hapo ni now startup ikaingia vizuri, because now nikakuja nikapata na the streets vizuri.
So ukaenda Umo.
So sasa Umo sasa. So from 14 till ni move to UG Umo.
Okay. So Umo influenced you into being
Let me tell you the funniest thing.
Yeah.
Unajua ile ngoma ya wakadinali ulikuwa wapi? If you see the video, that's outside our house.
What?
I get naweza kuonyesha the gate.
Mali walikuwa wanatoa sijui fridge huko ama.
Bas, msee fulani anabumurusha kutoka kwa fence fulani. Hiyo sasa hiyo ni nyumba yenye iko outside, iko tu opposite yetu.
What? That's crazy.
Nakumbuka siku nilikuwa natoka hivi alafu nikaambia stoke. So nikarudi. Then like 4 weeks later naona video I'm like, wait.
Hapa si mtaa.
Hapa si jacket. You guys.
Yeah.
So funny thing, 2 months later, hata sahi that graffiti bado iko. So wakadinali waka blow up proper like let's say not 2 months but like that in that period.
Yeah.
Same house tuko wakuja waka graffiti hapo hivyo kando wakadinali.
Ah, for real?
Yeah.
That is crazy because it is in the same exact video. Because means was said nikawe na 99.
Now that was the place in Yesu said that tulikuja kujua tiana rap.
Yeah. So mimi ndo niliona huo msee niko like hii kichwa inakaa familia from that particular video. You feel me? So shout out to Wakadinali. We just dropped a fire song today. You feel me? Inaitwaje? Inaitwa Case Closed.
Oh, nimesikia
the video.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Wakadinali, you feel me?
Na fakio mada yasa.
That one. Ndio hiyo sasa.
Sasa kuuliza hiyo phrase inamaanisha nini?
You know, mambo ya domani ngumu. Tuko na mzee Njoroge Steven saying kijana machachari still making fire jams. Trust the process.
Crash.
Or as I like to say it, hakuna trust issues in the process.
Hakuna trust issues in the process.
Yes, bana. So umoja. This is now umeenda high school. Umeenda umoja. Where do you go to high school?
Nenda Thika.
Kwenda Thika
high school.
For 4 years ama uli?
4 years mimi nilikuwa niliponea, hata niseme hivyo kabla watu waseme hapo ati. Niliponea but at least 4 years nikamaliza Thika.
Utaka shout out your shule wajojo.
Shout out the guys lakini alikuwa kama mblena.
Walikuwa Thika high. Thika ndo mamblena.
Alikuwa mamblena sana.
Lakini the views expressed in this show
are just solely of the
us as Black Out Fire, we do not condone kuita watu mamblena. Ilitengeneza some stars but ili to hinder from becoming proper stars. Oh, you gotta adapt, Maluko.
That's the thing. Like we took it as it is. Yeah, we took it as it is.
That's cool. The guy try anyway. Back in the days. Walikuwa mabare though, you know.
Man,
atsemi sana.
Tulikuwa tuna.
Kuna mtu anasema Highlanders, hivyo ndio mlikuwa mnaitwa.
Tulikuwa na jina zingine za ufala. Sio wala kwa shida ilikuwa na mamblena. Mnatoka nje nyindo ya kwanza kutafuta shule zingine mpigwe. Mnashaka mnapigwa nini?
Mlikuwa mnaenda hizi super ndio aje.
These are si quick
madai.
Mbona mimi nilikuwa natoka hivi chuo Kenya mpya. Niko ndani ya jiji mimi acha nikusumbue na watu wa mbele. So now you get where the bl and the nair come from.
I get you. Miss Angela is asking, what makes you happy in your creative process? The creating part. Which makes me want to ask as well. Do you prefer being in the studio, creating like outside from scratch, ama ngoma imeisha uko stage na perform?
Creating from scratch. Me actually, this is the craziest thing. Natengenezanga wimbo from anything.
Okay.
Not anything just but anything in me inspire when I'm like doing rounds.
Yeah.
When I'm doing rounds.
So you're more of a recording artist than a performing artist?
I am.
Like which do you prefer more? Najua. Kuna wenye wadi like being in the studio making it, kuna wenye wana when you transition into kuruka kwa stage.
Okay, the thing is performance depending because of the trying kulainisha the showbiz part.
Okay.
So that's what I'm trying to make sure that when I'm going to perform, I know who's on the keys, I know who's on this, I know who's on this, and there are people when you are cheza a few times that to trust the other in. Yeah. So in somewhat way nasikia vibaya that I'm pushing the performing part, but it's because performing is really really key in kwa an artist. Like anyone can record. Unaweza cha hapa hivi mtu fulani umetoa webuyo umwache na mic umuonyeshe kurecord na uende na urudi na upate ametoa kitu fulani yenye ita hit from somewhere else. But ukimwambia a performing front of 20 eyes and it's not playback,
it's different.
It's different.
True.
It's different.
It's different, yeah.
So right now as I love recording, but it's only because I have the access of all the equipment that I would need for the recording. Like naweza kwa laptop, naweza chukua keys, naweza chukua violin ninge kwa laptop, you get. But ikakuja to performing. Unaona hizo not even these days. These days hakuna anything. You remember the old days to grow up on BET Awards?
Although all days is relative.
Okay. For grandfather message.
Yes. So Zile yes.
Okay. So like BET Awards before. You remember performance kama za all day nigga? Unakumbuka how they used to have like
like a crowd. Yeah.
Na wote ni performance. Si kila Storms walikuwa hapo ndo wala nini ndo performance wenye. So it's having that performance time yenye walikuwa wana elevate on some platforms wako juu. Time yenye Kendrick alikuwa anapiga zile ile yake ya with chains.
So it's performing for you is an art as well. See, Mike, DJ, next, I see you.
It's the ultimate
next.
art.
Yeah.
It's the ultimate
You treat
art.
it as an art in itself.
It's the ultimate art. Uweze move a whole project using a band and it's ten, then something else comes in and the crowd will love, because the thing with live it even encourages the crowd.
True.
Kuna vile iko na hizo the instruments ziko na some vibrations zinapatia the crowd.
It's different.
It's different.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. So I hope umepata your answer hapo, you feel me? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering to go up, this is what's the rada, you feel me? This banner. You have the one and only Romvn in the building. And I remember the first time I heard of you was from Newton.
Shout out to the goat.
Shout out to Newton. And he would really rap you, yani. I don't know if you know, but Newton really raps you, man.
Till now.
Like we would be shooting something for us. But at the side it's like, yo, but they go check you. This is Romvn I did every single time.
But for him now, the thing is, Newton for him he sees when we create. He's never been seeing even me and Nina when we are creating. When we are creating, it's different. It's so in terms of what we had, we have already established where we fit or our niche. How we rap, how we will evolve to the next stage, how we will grow to the next stage. So right now it's just a matter of time.
Okay. I like that. I like that. Going back in Kabla and Umoja, you know, growing up, what music was playing? What music influenced you? Nini gonna play at home, you know? And what music influenced you individually as well?
For me, it's everything, man. My mom even right now, she calls me, and she influenced me into becoming an artist without even knowing. So my mom calls me, my first name is Willis, so she calls me Awilo Logoba. So she has that thing. And for her, the artist thing is not really a major thing to her. But I always tell her, remember, you're the one who used to make, because I used to like. My dad used to listen to a lot of Lingala and stuff.
Lingala.
And I used to like it. And then now, if you're going to school in the morning, he listens to Easy FM, R&B, the Noea and stuff like that. Then when it gets to the evening, he'd listen to like Kiss 100 when we were going like back home. So,
so it was a cocktail of things.
My dad used to play everything because he was always like, if you listen to this one thing, you'll not know what's the good thing in the other.
True.
Like
True.
if you don't try and know that you don't like it.
Yeah.
So for one thing that he played that I didn't like a lot was country. Yes.
Like a
So for him, he accepted. He was like, okay, at least you like no, this one by the Gambler. At least I like the Gambler,
Okay,
but
okay.
this is the country. I would be like, nah. But he's like, at least you have tested what they are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that is testament to your creativity, because when I was listening to your songs, the sounds are all over.
Everywhere. Yeah.
Kuna soulful, kuna bounce,
Yes.
yeah. That's interesting.
I create according to. That's why I said I make according to anything, because I create like that time. You know that those songs will tell you what I have gone through over the 3 months, or the past 2 months, or the past 1 year, or the past. Like if you listen to the lyrics and you'll be like, oh, okay. Like this 24 which I did last year. I said last year I was 3 times less.
MC.
Oh yeah, last year I was 3 times less, but this year I've tripled my digits. So it was like the moment from when I was in uni, I was 3 times less, and then now I was in UG, now I was
3 times more. And it's 2023.
in a bag.
You feel me?
Yes.
I like that, man. Joroge Steven is saying, out of the projects you had in high school, did you produce any of it? Umeweka kwa kitimoto.
You're in kitimoto because I still have that book even in UG.
Yeah. Nice.
I still have that book. I still have, if he knows 12th that we had made a company, like it was like a company which they said, we call it, it's like YMCMB, so I used to call it 12th state.
Okay.
So it was like the way you see an R, if you separate an R, it turns into a 1 and a 2. Yeah, so that was so hopefully one day I'll drop it as maybe like a demo tape or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're like 25 songs there. But this is the reason why I haven't removed them. They used to have a lot of cap. They used to have a lot of cap. But the rhyme there was good. But they used to have a lot of cap.
What was the context of the cap?
Let me see a line. Sima, I woke up to high school in a Bima. How were you in high school in a Bima?
Well, one could say kuna the manifesting element of cap in hip hop and rap.
At least also now I changed that into when I was in high school. I used to believe I would get a Bima, and I still you get like so like the later raps. I realized the way of shaping the words from. You don't have to have it, but you can say that you want this and this and this, and it will look good. And it will sound that it is you. That you are. That it is pure.
Okay. Well, Masimatio company blends it on.
You got 12 state, but
12
you
state.
Well,
other companies. Speaking of other companies, you were published in the e-culture blog. How was that, man? Talk to me about that.
That's fire, man. Shout out to e-culture. Those they are one of the people who I really want to come back. They're coming back soon.
Okay. Oh yeah, send on a notice. I haven't seen them.
So they are doing like it's like an upgrading or something like that. But they used to dissect the song to points where they helped me become a better artist.
Okay, shouts out to them.
They used to dissect, like you could read that, then you're like, even I didn't know when I was writing this. They'll tell you the spaces that you're hitting, the spaces that, and then now when I'm writing the next song, I'm like, oh, so these are the spaces where okay, so I know where to ta. Again, so e-culture is I'm really hoping, but they're bound to be one of the best in Kenya.
Shouts out to e-culture.
Shout out to e-culture, man.
We're waiting for you, Mazem. Sinyamaza sana.
Plus, they have shouted out so many artists.
They have.
Kahush came from there. Kalebawiti, Sabiu, all those Cobbs, all they have supported the industry in a way that
Shouts out to culture.
They need to come back. You all need to come back
Massive.
real soon, man.
Shouts out to culture.
Shout out to you, man.
Yeah, man. So, nataka kujua, who do you listen to in rap in Kenya? Tuanze hapo kabla tuende sana.
Tunaongea in terms of
as a fan.
Oh, like criterion yangu.
Criterion yako. Tunaweza weka criteria pia, but it's yours. Yeah.
No, okay.
Okay, let me make it easy.
Eka list mbili basi.
Let me make
eka
it
list
easy.
mbili.
Okay.
Eka okay, Kenyan when you walifanya nianzie and then who I listen to now.
Okay, sawa. Tuende sana.
Okay, people who's the Kenyan rappers who made me love Kenyan rap to rap in Swahili even. Number 1,
Octo P.I.
Octo P.I.
Yeah.
When I was in class 8, I remember on top. Nilikuwa like
Nini?
Walidhani by Subaru itakuwa meacha like I was rapping that whole shit like this, bro. So I was like, man, like, and then unaona the video, unaona, man, this thing hakuna too much swag. Sai nikiangalia it looks a bit corny kwa na 2 watches on, but that time it was
though,
like,
yeah.
Bra, umsea kwa la watch mbili, alafu moja ni blue ingine ni red, like
That's he understood showbiz at a very early time. Yeah. Yeah.
He alikuwa anajua what is, and then alikuwa alikuwa anajua the quality which he had to release at that time. Yeah. So that's number 1.
So
Octo. Calligraph, but then Calligraph, he influenced me from ciphers, and I was not a big fan of like
songs.
Of his songs.
Oh,
until
the radio freestyles.
The radio freestyles. The one he did of Pumpkin.
That's legendary. Yeah.
Nilikuwa nasikizia kitu nilikuwa like Pumpkin kata always sema it's in a Drake from there, like you can't tell that it's a Drake beat from there. So that one, and then sasa nikakuwa fan wa his song Mikasasukasa. That back and forth with Cash. It was
fire.
It was fire. So Pia, he also influenced in terms of vile yeye hublend Goso na Swahili. Kuna vile anajua at the end of the word si lazima this one match na this one anaweza not necessarily a word but a phrase. So Calligraph,
Prezo, the president.
Yes.
Prezo was swapped out.
Prezo
was that guy.
Prezo alikuwa msee. CMB kwanza unampata na amesaga kifanya hivi.
Prezo gave out this energy of like wazene za kugeuzia demu yako na utanishukuru, utajambo.
Let me tell you the crazy thing.
Like,
so recently now watch YouTube. Then I see like him alikuwa na walikuwa nafanya that Andrew Kibe thing with Scar. Prezo is who he is, man. Omse bado mpaka sasa anajiamini. Nilikuwa naingia pale nikisema let me see kama bado ako na the swag ama ame humble down. This figure. So Prezo, let me see.
So Octo,
Kali, Prezo.
Give me 2 more.
I'm trying to see who else. I was fan of Issa, but then again, I always tell myself that I didn't get to hear everything from him.
Yeah.
Like, it was unfortunate that he left when he did not have done a lot of things. I would love to like sit on 3 albums and say, okay, this is the guy. But the other 2 would be Issa, and the last one would be Juakali.
Shouts out to Juakali.
Juakali was the later phase. Even if you hear the
Mr. Genki.
My song Class. Yeah, it's Yeah, it's that letter. Like Jokali had that thing with the alphabets.
Yeah. That's
So-
nice. That's
so,
nice.
yeah. So those
Alright, moving on to the second one.
currently, my boy 99's album is yet to be released. That one, the tape is
Oh,
released.
not the EP.
Not the EP.
Okay.
Not the EP.
Okay.
Not the EP. There's an album coming, and
Yeah.
Boys touching levels on that one.
Yeah.
So 99er.
Okay.
Okay, Ska.
Scam Cardinal.
Sky is and that's since long time ago. Sky is that guy. We've been at several shows together, so it's always like just a good dap. But what he doesn't know, man, me, I'm always like fun girl inside. I'm always like,
Yeah.
you get.
Yeah.
So Ska.
Mhm.
Let me see. Who else have I been listening to recently? Let me see. Ooh, there's an artist called Boily.
Boily, I know Boily. I've heard of him.
You've heard of him?
Yeah.
Man, that
Yeah.
guy is fire.
Is it Boily or Boywale?
Boily.
Oh, me no Boywale. Sorry.
There's a guy called Boily.
Boily.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has this. It's his own sound.
Yeah?
So yeah.
Shouts out to Boily.
Shout out to Boily. Then trying to see. I've not been on a lot of okay, this is not Kenyan, but Conboy Canabino. Conboy Canabino.
Shouts out to
Canabino.
Canabino nafaa kuja hapa.
Canabino man, make your way, bro.
Shouts out
Make
to
your way,
Canabino,
bro.
man. Ah, man.
Conboy Canabino.
Yeah.
That yeah. So yeah. Mostly recently I've been on some UK US rap.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to get not the words but the punchlines, yes, they're good, but the style.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Cadence.
Cadence,
Yeah, the
style, the method of entering a classic beat.
Okay.
Stuff like that. So I've been listening to Potter Paper from the UK, Benny the Butcher.
Okay.
Nines
no UK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some project drop is called Crop Circle 2.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I've been on lately.
Okay,
Yeah.
man. Okay, man.
Yeah.
I like that. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is
Hey yo, what's that?
What's the Other? We want to take a short musical break, but before, naona watu sijui wanaongea code ama wanasema always with a K.
Oh,
I don't get it.
Okay.
Context.
Always with the K.
Yeah.
So, always the K. Enoch is my best friend.
I've heard this story before.
Yeah.
From 99.
He passed earlier on this year.
Yeah.
But this is the funniest.
Shouts out.
So he's seen from where the journey began, from the bottom of the bottom, from where he used to say he sat close to us. So he used to see my poem and then he says, man, see, put this on over a bit. I'm like, and then this is the funniest thing, we were not actually friends before that. We used to have this difference of he's from Abuji and me, I'm from Momo. So me, I used to have that mentality of so then anyway, that's crazy. So we used to be, so Enoch, that's with a K, and then there used to be Adiadis also. Shout out Adiadis, also he also passed away some years back. So Stano is now the one who used to bridge that gap between. From him he used to be from my neighborhood. Used to be from Bahati. So for me, I thought that I would always have that mentality except I'm with my whatever. But for him, Stano used to now raps properly. He never used to write any, but he could spit a whole line from Rick Ross, you get, and still be able to spit something from reggae or from a dancehall or whatever. He used to tell me, Steve Vibes Cartel, listen to his songs well, man. He's rapping.
Of course.
Yeah. So that's what it made again. And jam session.
Like
so but there was a bridge gap which ended up being the best thing. Unfortunately it's gone, but man, the problem is life has a timeline, and
true,
you can't control
they're
it.
always with us, man.
They're always there. So always the K.
Enoch, but always with the K.
Enoch, but always the K.
Oh, man, shouts out,
If
man,
you said
shouts
it without a K, man, he would, yeah.
At least K, I heard. So I heard.
And you got a tantrum.
Yeah, man, we want to take a short commercial musical break to kisikiza Conboy Canabino. I'll see you. This is About Me.
Black on fire, Conboy Canabino. You know what it is.
I'll see you.
Straight to the point, now faking. Never regret steps I'm taking. Turn on the cheese about risk, I'm always taking. Break the rules, some rules I'm never for breaking. Yeah, street life, we born with it. To you equal on, but Kitagi, we going get it. Evil diva, we learn, and no kidding. Real cold-hearted niggas with no feelings, not your meaning. The main focus is to stay focused. Shapi yanga kinoma nusu ni fucking hopeless. Katikati ya jiji bila ya msaada.
That's what I'm saying.
Grew up in this bitch without my father.
Who spits bar,
Mama ilikuwa shida
not
so
much
ikabidi
like,
tu.
but it's
Hata
hard.
sekondari sikufika mimi nika quit school. Ndugu aliona tumeshafeli. Baada ya mirathi hata sisi tukaona kweli. Yeah, I was young wakaisi mimi ni fool. Kuwa niko mtoto peke yangu wakadhani ni was cool. Wajomba ligeuka kwa matapeli. Ni mambo yao yakae tu kwenye reli. Listen, umri unakwenda nishakariri now. Still reminisce on them days I was really down. Kitu kimoja sitosahau. I told my mama ipo siku tutasahau. Say that we never gonna make it.
But
Only God knows
they have their thing going.
Let
Let us get our thing going. We have our thing
so
going.
I ain't gotta worry about shit, yeah.
Well,
Say we never gonna make it. Only God knows how we made it. Wengine binadamu kama mimi.
nah, that makes me look like a deacon, bro.
About me. Oh, my mama, what
That
you
makes me
talking
look like a
about?
deacon, bro.
I don't even know how to rest round here.
So like, you was doing something. But like, lazima tunaenda juu za sinda. Hata ni kuhost, like yote ni kuhost. Yo pesa uko nayo karibu tupige nayo.
Concentration never hard to break it. Kama ingekuwa ni woga tungezi tumesharogo mana. Maisha tuloyona ni so hard to break it. Lift your wakati at the map. We say alhamdulillah.
Para kuna
Let's go.
nikaenda kwa
Sasa mikuwa tofauti. Mwanzo ilikuwa machozi
tunakuja
nitamani.
pamoja. Tunaenda hiyo pamoja.
Hakukuwa na mtu kimoja
Kwanza
sitasahau.
nimeka mbulu kwa
Kipindi
kuwekeza
kila
PS
remote
pale.
tutadharau shit. I say that we
Richard.
never gonna make it. Only God knows how we made it. Wengine binadamu kama mimi. So I ain't gotta worry about shit, yeah. Say we never gonna make it. Only God knows how we made it. Wengine binadamu kama mimi. Don't give a fuck if you get shit about me.
Yes, bana. This is
Hey yo, what's that?
Osperada. You feel me? Tumekuwa na mchizi hapa by the name Romvn. You feel me? Yes, bana.
It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure having you.
Check it. Niko na HR, the messenger na si human resource. Nina brought up speed, hatuwezi force. Tuko locked in bars, hakuna remorse ati niko ndani na the mic ati na siku kam na kibike nilikam na the stick with the at the stick eaten light ati it's heavy like the boy ati wavy like the boy ati bado haunioni nikiwa ndani niko ndani kama blackface ati mini yule niko ndani na speed to ya bars ya J. Cole ama ni bado si K. Cole cause I got the keys na me si Swiss beats bado na Swiss beats bado na swerve bado na swerve streets. Nimetoka umo boda wa 3960, kama huniwezi ni 3560. 1960 ni Kayole, bado hunioni kuwa mpole. Mini ule boy who speed ya kitu yoyote kasi HR basi nani yoyote. Endelee ama tusiendelee, tuendelee ama tusiendelee. Cheki no, I go 0 to 100 for my boy 99 on a got the dreads on his head. I'm putting mine now. Rest in peace to all the bros that we lost all the days, all the boys that we lost all the days. Shout out with a K, we gon' be okay. I must speak each and every day, every way. It's 16 bars at it, 16 lives, 16 scars at it, 16 knives. Ooh. I rip it apart kama he beat ati. I switched apart kama mimi, si mimi, ni mimi, ni G ati. Boys on a dready, I'm a walking ati. And I throw my hand signs, konda ni gang signs, unajua ni bang signs. Na cheki boys ana chenje na ni blue ati. Sugu bado mi secret, mi naweza gu. No, mi naweza blue ati. Yeah, cheki them ako pale na ma braids ati zina Cameroon, bado ako ndani anaka cartoon, ana elevate aki animate ati z. Niko na boys wangu wana drip hapa, ako na jacket baki ya balaclava. Wacha ni speed tena hapa. HR unajua na cheki hizo bells unapigisha na chachisha, cheki the bell na eka tena kabla turishe kwenye shelf ati na speed pass hisi cell ati HR pigisha tena hizo bell, pigisha tena hizo bell kabla ni ship, let me say done. Black on fire.
You feel me? Kabisa, man. This has been Romvn in the building. Real quick to our listeners, what's on
on all platforms, it's Romvn KE. My new project Tulia Tuli is out now. Featuring 99 ako hapo ndani, Zeji the Fundi ako hapo ndani, Maura ako hapo ndani, Denzel Kong ako hapo ndani, Chevy Kev ako hapo ndani. A whole lot of stars in that mixtape right now. Isha drop. The next project tunataka kutoa bro, just follow us bro.
I'll see you.
Yeah, so it's Romvn KE on all platforms, all audio platforms. Romvn Official on IG, Romvn Official on YouTube.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Last words.
To
your listeners, man.
To my listeners, the ngoma zote ni M to H. So it's mind to heart. So every song itakuwa ina speak to your mind and to your heart.
Come on.
So be ready. Be ready. Stay blessed.
Kabisa, man.
Keep the fire going.
Thank you for being with us, man.
Shukran to the legend, HR the messenger.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been What's the Rada.
Every
Saturday coming your way. I'll see you. Peace out.
Peace out.